Hi, today I'm going to share my experience of writing the IELTS exam. I will take you through the whole process that I had undertaken uh, in relation to preparing myself for IELTS exam and uh, how I essentially had gone about it. What I had done was I began with the preparation for about a month's time, and then I had given the examination on 20th of June 2021. Mm, the whole process as such of giving the exam was from morning through evening, so it consumed the whole day. It was quite a draining activity as such, but uh, also very intriguing because you are testing yourself under real testing conditions on different nuances in relation to your understanding in English. Uh, and then the results I got after 5 days, which is around 25th of June. I was able to manage scores of 8 in listening, 8 in reading, 7 in speaking, and 6.5 in writing. Uh, I had thought that I had done a decent job in terms of writing as such, and I was expecting a score of 7 plus, but certainly not 6.5. So, to that extent, I was dejected a bit. Then I had applied for EOS, which is Inquiry on Scores. So people who undertake this exam, they have an option for applying for EOS. There is cost also involved in this. For applying for EOS, one has to shell out around 9 to 10,000 rupees. Mm. And following that, only yesterday I received my reviewed scores, and in the written component, my score was revised from 6.5 to 7. So I'm really particularly happy about this fact because what is this going to entail is that my overall scores are going to uh, get impacted in a positive manner because I was losing almost 50 points because of having less than 7 in one of the components in IELTS. So now with the score of 7 as such, my overall score cumulatively would go to 413, and that would make me eligible for some of the prominent programs for immigration to Canada. The norms in relation to the IELTS course requirement is that if one is having a score of 8777, then one would secure 10% marks in the respective components, and your cumulative score would cross 400 as such. Okay, and with the score of 6.5 in writing, it was not happening so, and I was losing 50 points cumulative. So earlier the projected score was 413, and with a score of 6.5, it was dropping down to 363. All right, so the good news with the re-evaluation of the score is that now I'm coming back to the original projected score of 413. So with this, what happens is that I'll be eligible for two programs, which is the FSW, Federal Skilled Worker Program, as well as the PNP, which is the Provincial Nominee Program. So I'm jubilant about this fact that my scores are revised, and I will show you the earlier scorecard which I had got. I'll just give a brief description of the scores that I had got, and also I'll apprise on the message that I had received yesterday in relation to my EOS and what does the updated message say. Okay, as you can see here, this is my test report form, and this shows the test results. In listening component, it is 8, reading 8, writing 6.5, and speaking 7. So the overall band score is 7.5. They have sent me an SMS which says that I need to send back my earlier TRF which was given, so that the appended TRF with the latest scores will be made available to me. And I will have to send it within 3 to 4 days so that they can send back the appended scorecard to me. And regarding the refund of the money, they say that it will take about 4 to 5 weeks of time, which is fine by me, and I'll be getting back the money which I had applied for the inquiry on scores as such. So this in whole is the process for applying for US, and I'm a happy person at the end of all of this, that in the my first attempt itself I was able to manage the kind of scores which are required from my end. So I'm happy and jubilant to that extent that I had done a good job in the IELTS exam. So further now from here on, I will have to apply for WES for getting my transcripts verified. Then following that, there are certain other things which they are asking in relation to reference letters, which I'll have to provide from my earlier employers. So once I'm done with that, my profile is on and active. I shall appraise you in the subsequent part of this video on the revised scorecard which I'll be receiving. So that's it till then from my side. Thank you.